It's a popular one. Over 1,000? Ooh, okay, don't wait. I know Jimmy's coming up. If you want to order now, I highly suggest that you do. Here we go. We're going to talk about another item in the show that was wildly popular. This is Kuhn Rikon. This is a 2-piece Crinkle Mezzaluna knife set. Let me explain. One of them is a crinkle blade. One of them is a straight edge blade. This is one that had the blade itself is stainless steel. Each one has a little sheath, so it's safe enough for you to put into a drawer with that sheath on it. And you've got a non-stick coating on the blade. There's lots of things that you can do with these, but first and foremost, I want to let you know they're customer top rated. More than 28,000 have already been sold here at QVC, and there is no reorder. Over 1,400 have been picked up just in this show. Quickly, I'll show you. We have the red and the navy. Next up, I have the Aqua Orange. Most limited. We have about 550 left to go around. I've got blue-green still available for you. I also have gray-yellow. And then I have white-gray. Now, they are half off, because traditionally they would be $26.50. Today, they're a clearance price of $13.20. That means each knife is $6.60. From the world of Kuhn Rikon, Jeremy Parker is staying with us for the remainder of our show to talk to us all about these great blades. And Jeremy, we refer to you here at QVC as our sharp edge expert. What makes these so special?
Okay, your hand is right over the top of the blade. You just push it. You push it and it cuts it. It's a Mezzaluna knife. I mean, I could do this with one hand. Let me take all those cuts. By the way, they're all perfectly cut. I could probably take one hand because your knife is right over the blade. Normally, when you have a blade, your hand is back here and you don't control it as much. So this, it's a Mezzaluna, which means half moon. You can cut without any fear of your hand being anywhere near where you're cutting. I could even just do this, finish it off. I don't recommend doing it one-handed. But just to show you what you can do, you just press it and it cuts it. That's the straight blade there. The crinkle cut knife is a wonderful thing to have because, like we were saying earlier, I did move from Los Angeles to Pennsylvania. I grow cucumbers. Like you say, I'm going to have a yard full of them soon.
You are.
So if you make your own pickles, now you can make your own bread and butter pickles and do your own recipe, or just use a pickle that you like. This way you can put them on a sandwich, put them on a hamburger, that pulled pork sandwich. You do it yourself. When you're doing a crinkle cut also, and maybe you have a veggie platter, what's nice is that these are going to pick up that ranch dressing or whatever dressing you have out there. They're made textured so you can use that waffle cut there. Or if you have an air fryer, Mary, I recommend doing this. Try doing maybe sweet potatoes or yams and then bake those like that. Or what I like to do is maybe do a couple off the end. Go long ways. Try peeling them. Peel your potatoes first. You don't have to. And then I just stack 2 or 3 of these together and then come and do it long ways. Here, 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 and I'll do one more right here. And now you have made crinkle cut French fries.
Fun. I made plantain fries the other day.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
They were
I love that.
So good. I love plantains. Yeah. Oh my God, thank you for making plantains. I love plantains. You know what,
like
too?
A really good potato, right? Almost
right?
Plantains. They have that like starchiness. I love plantain French fries, I call them. Oh my gosh, I love them.
And so much good natural sugar. Okay, anyway, you get 2. Remember, you get the crinkle blade that Jeremy was just showing you. You also get the straight edge blade. This is one that is a no reorder situation. So I think a lot of folks said yes in the show today because it really makes kitchen time fun. You can rock them back and forth if you want to dice up your herbs. I like to fill up a bowl. Don't cut up anything. Just put lettuce in there. I have a leftover half of a chicken breast. I throw that in the bowl with it. I put in some mushroom, maybe a little spring onion, and I just take my straight edge blade Mezzaluna and I just chop it right in the bowl. Now you've got a chopped chicken salad that you didn't have to do one at a time. You did it all together because this blade can handle it. I love the fact that it'll hold both of your hands at the top if you want that security to rock it back and forth. But anytime you just need to give a good chop, it's ready to go. But you can also slice with it too. So lots of versatility. Here is that red navy. If you're looking and you're saying, wait a minute, what are the ones that she's holding? This is the most popular in the show. We call it red navy. Now, We also have Aqua Orange. That is most limited, only about 500 remaining. We do have the blue-green, gray-yellow, and finally white-gray. They are half off today. Jeremy, each knife is $6.60.
That's crazy. When I see the beginning, this price is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah.
You're so right.
So let's talk about cheese, though, okay?
Okay, it's time. Let's get serious and talk about cheese.
Let's stop messing around, get to the cheese, because this has a nice thin blade. You see, it's not a big, wide blade. It's only that big. A cheese wire, you know, it just passes through a lot easier. When you have a big, thick knife, it's a little harder to press through. It also has that non-stick surface on there. So if you're doing your charcuterie board, you just go straight down. It's just a lot easier. You just put your weight into it. You kind of just lean into it. You don't have to use any muscles. Now, if you wanted to look like you did maybe you want to make it look like you've spent a lot of money for a caterer, buy a little piece of cheese and use the Mezzaluna.
Ooh.
Now it looks like you spent a lot of money on that fancy cut cheese. Same cheese, just different pattern on it. Same thing even for your salamis, your pepperonis, you can cut through there. And you get those things. And also, if you're dipping this into maybe cheese, it's going to pick it up. It's going to hold it better. Again, things like Mezzaluna was originally made for nuts. You could use two hands for grinding nuts, garlic, or herbs. See here? So I can kind of just rock that back and forth. Rosemary, thyme, marjoram, sage, cilantro, parsley if you're doing like a chimichurri sauce. And I can even come back here and just finish all that up and make it nice and fine. So
that's so cool. Oh, get a little.
See, I'm using two hands.
Yeah, I like that. Get that in a little bit of olive oil and brush that on your pizza. I mean, get that wood-fired pizza going. I mean, really no wrong way to do it. Jonathan, how many ordered in this show? 1,500 sets have now been ordered in this show. Remember, too, I want to show you a couple of the details. This is a stainless steel blade. This is also coated with non-stick. So when you do slice and chop, nothing's going to stick to that blade. Each one comes with a sheath. So you can lay them in your drawer. Easily fits. The other thing I want to say too, if you do have an RV or if you do have a very small kitchen, you could put a couple hooks on the wall. When the sheaths are on, you could actually hang these up on the wall if you don't have any drawer space and if you don't necessarily want to leave them out on the counter all the time. You can soap and water hand wash these, or you can gently wash them in the top rack of the dishwasher. I say gently because you want to keep those edges as sharp as possible for as long as possible. And that's why I say be careful with the heat in the dishwasher. Jeremy, I want to say thank you for all of your work today. Thank you for bringing these to the show and all of the items in the show, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday, my friend. Will I see you tomorrow and In the Kitchen with David?
I will be there. Yep. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you there, my friend.
Always fun being on with you. Thanks.
Always fun being. Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye for now. You know what? I have the red and the navy with me on set. We also have Aqua Orange. We have blue-green. We have gray-yellow. And we have white-gray. I think I'm going to end the show over on the couch today. Jeremy also brought us something else from Kuhn Rikon. It was the 2-in-1 Ratchet Can Opener, and this price does expire at the end of the day, so K59806. Grab it while we've got it, and it's on 5 easy payments of $5.16. Was that a popular one in the show? Oh. Over 700 were picked up and In the Kitchen with Mary today. Please continue to place your orders. I hope you had fun in this 4-hour show. Here's the scoop. Tomorrow, I will see you on QVC at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for an hour of Shark. Then I'll be there with you for the first 3 hours of In the Kitchen with David. We've got big names stopping by. And then on Monday, I will see you on QVC at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for an hour of Idina Menzel. She is bringing her clothing line here to QVC, and she said she wants to treat that entire hour like a musical. I'm gonna pass out. It's gonna be so good. So stick around. Lots more fun shopping ahead with Jimmy Stovall and all of our friends here in the kitchen at QVC. But stick around, more fun. I'll see you tomorrow on QVC. I'm gonna see what y'all are saying in the chat.